All right, tell.
I had bad cramps. So I went up and used a shitter, and I don't know for what reason I decided to search in Google Newfie accent. And there was a picture of your face, and I was like, what?
Newfie accent.
That's what I did. It was fucking
What a wonderful way to discover somebody.
220,000 views later.
Just 220,000 views. My second highest one is definitely moose hunting video.
So what do you do with a moose hunting video?
Yeah, I put a bunch of moose together explaining how moose hunting is a necessity. And by the way, Peter, if you're watching this, screw you.
I agree on this.
We already lost the forestry. We pretty much got the seal, or pretty much got the cod fishery gone. We need the seals. Need a seal. Listen, seal. Oh. All right, I
gotta get off this road.
We need to get off this road. Seals are the Rottweiler of the ocean. They're lippy, they're saucy, and he eats everything. Now, if it comes down to the fact that if my family can eat, or I'm gonna eat, or that seal's gonna eat, I'm gonna freaking eat it. But I don't like seal, so I'll wear it.
All right, we're gonna pull in Buddy's driveway.
Speaking of a funny story about how somebody discovered my videos.
That's how I know you did YouTube videos.
What's that sign say? Violators will be shot. Translate, get the fuck out of here right now. Anyway,
we're not like that in Newfoundland. We got gun walls, is it?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, barely, but we do have gun laws. Our prime minister is.
You see my gun?
This is my rifle. This is my gun. Yeah. This is for fighting.
This is my grenade.
This is my hand grenade. Yeah, I need 100 black coffins for the Asel Stephen Harper. Meet him on Parliament Hill. Rocket launcher. That actually is a song.
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It's a remix of Black Coffins that was on Django Unchained, one of the best movies I've ever seen. But back to the story. Chris Feener, who is a guitar player, the best guitar player in Newfoundland. And
East Coast, I'd say.
East Coast, yes. And he's also on YouTube. I'm sure he wouldn't mind a free press as well.
Yeah.
He told me... Plug, absolutely.
Cork.
Or
plug.
Cork? I think cork should be a new trend.
Cork.
Anyway, maybe that'll be better, me moving back a bit. Anyway.
It's a wide angle.
Yes, anyway, he was teaching a student one day.
You can almost see cars coming up that way.
Yeah, absolutely.
This way. Field of view is fucking retarded on this.
Wow, that car's going awful fast.
All right, continue the story.
Continue the story. Chris Feener. No, Mark Feener's my coach. That's his brother. Chris Feener.
Because it was Sarah, wasn't he, Mark?
Yes, he did. Yeah.
Married to Sarah.
And a lovely daughter.
What? Names? Yeah, we're saying names.
Yes, I'm sorry.
The card.
Is there any way when you're editing this you could put in like a censored beep or something?
Beep.
You son of a beep. Anyway,
I was kind of able to just upload it. It's so much easier when you just upload it.
Yeah,
I mean, we haven't stopped talking about it.
Everybody to say a name, I'll just scream.
Oh my God!
He'll do beep. So about Mark Sim, well, you missed it.
All right. Anyway, Chris was teaching a student, and the student asked him one day. He said, "Chris, can I show you? I want to do a song. I want to learn an Irish song. Now I do a lot of singing on my channel too. Whether or not it's good enough, that's up for you to decide. And don't you say none."
Okay, well, Don's going to, but I won't.
Yeah,
that'll be nice.
First time for everything. Anyway. Chris said, "Well, I don't know the song. Do you got a video of it?" He says, "Yeah, I got a video here." Anyway, he shows the song, and it's literally a video of me, and Chris literally looks at him and says, "Holy shit, I know that guy." So that's the second discovery. So a good discovery is like a student liking my video and wanting to learn the song off of me, and the bad is when Buddy here gets the shits.
Yes,
so put that in the comments.
Newfie accent.
Newfie accent. Look it up. Put that in the comments. How did you discover Travis Walsh?
Just taking a shit.
Here it is now. I swear to God, if somebody says, "Well, have a sex with my wife" or something like that, I'm probably gonna freak. Nah, it won't ever happen.
What Irish song are you on?
I think it's called Raglan Road, which I
on the Civic thing, is it?
No, Raglan Road. It's more of a remix it called Junction Road. I do a lot of rewriting or whatever the case may be.
I know for Junction Road.
Heartburn.
That's a Pepsi doing that, dude.
Oh, some good.
Heartburn is a wonderful thing.
What are you playing now?
What am I playing?
Video game.
Video game wise, I am currently playing Diablo 3.
Isn't that like so
That and I fucking can't get into my Steam account, which is totally stupid. Whatever happened to the days when you just put in a CD or CD game into the computer and it friggin' Mormons, Jehovah's Witnesses. At least you're not putting out Lewisport. But I digress.
No
Brother
names.
Gagnon.
What?
Brother Gagnon.
Is that his name?
It is.
Oh man! If you're ever in Newfoundland and you're going driving past Lewisport, look to your right or
Just look to your right.
look to your right or your left. It depends on if you're going west or
Yeah,
east.
if you're coming or
And you'll
going.
see Buddy with the Bible there, surrounded by flames, looking like this. And I swear to God, he's the Newfoundland version of Jim Jones.
He owns 6 churches privately across Canada.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Then why the hell is he in Newfoundland?
He's rich as fuck. He don't always be. He's all the time open places.
Oh, he's a cultist. I wonder why he's so rich. We just gave him a plug, didn't we?
Where's the screen?
Where's the
It's a bit
screen?
late.
Oh.
Ah!
Drink the Kool-Aid!
Oh, gee.
We're going to hell anyway.
Yeah.
Just like my old man always said, he says, I may be going to hell, but at least I'll be warm. And considering it's cold as balls out in Newfoundland now. But I don't know.
I don't know how much of a screen you might be able to see. Why? I don't know. Oh God, his flashy light. He just turned on flashy lights up ahead.
That's because he's pouring salt ahead of us.
Oh, so one flashy light.
Yes, and also to my friends to the south, we use salt up here to melt ice, not
And cars.
not just to, and cars, not just put on our dinner.
Melt ice in cars. Like,
Well, my brother-in-law had his friend come up from Texas there. He'd never seen snow before in his life, and like literally there's just a little bit of powder flying over. He says, Lord almighty, look at that snow falling. My God, that's a lot of snow. Ryan just looked at him and said, the snow just fell, man. That's not a lot of, my, that's a lot of snow.
can't even comment.
Can't even comment on that.
No comment.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
No, I don't like riding bulls. I like eating bulls.
Oh yeah. Diablo.
Diablo. Yes. Yes. Now, like I said, can't get into my Steam account. So whatever happened to the day, you just
Put a CD in.
yeah, and there you go. There you go. I mean, I played Monopoly like that all the time.
That's right.
I mean, here's the now. Me and my 2 cousins, Trevor and Tom. Not saying any last name.
Ah!
Now he fucking gets it. Not mentioning last names. We grew up and we were always loyal to Nintendo. We had the N64, we had the GameCube, until I realized that those were just baby toys. So I decided to upgrade to an Xbox, and I pretty much got disowned by my cousin because he hates Microsoft. But Diablo, if you were a race, Travis, what would you be?
What?
If you were a race in Diablo, what would you be?
Human?
That's the
Clearly.
human.
Human.
Meanwhile, all the people watching this are going noob, fucking noob. What about you, there, Raj?
He's gonna say what he is because he's actually probably still playing it.
Race or class?
Did I say race?
Yes.
All right, I'm the fucking noob. All right, class.
Demon Hunter.
2 week. 2 week.
I played it.
I couldn't even get past Belial. All right, what class would you be?
Wizard.
Wizard.
Human wizard.
Barbarian for me all the time.
So you tank, you go hit.
I what?
You smack things.
I do smack
Pick
things.
up things off ground, hit person on head.
Absolutely.
Karate
Chop. No, that would be the monk. I think.
Monk does
chops.
karate?
Palms.
Oh, that's palms.
Who is palm?
It's sumo wrestlers do that too. Emmanuel Yarbrough, God rest his soul, was 800 pounds. A sumo wrestler fought in one of the first UFCs, and he just died at the age of 51. I don't think it was. I still don't think it was because of obesity or anything.
You're into wrestling, aren't you?
It's not
Wrestling.
wrestling. You see, this is what I've been trying to explain to my whole family and every single person who's too stupid. I'm gonna say something right now, okay? I'm gonna say something right now.
One thing.
One thing.
One thing.
And then there's
Go
gonna be
ahead,
another
Travis.
thing after this. Anybody out there who fucking thinks that mixed martial arts should be banned because of its violent nature, but yet thinks that fighting in hockey is okay, you're a fucking idiot. I'm Travis Walsh. Yeah, that's my opinion.
I can agree with that.
Thank you. A guy I know, he freaking goes off the handle saying how mixed martial arts is violent, should be outlawed, blah, blah, blah. Then he goes, oh my God, did you see the fight there on Saturday night between the Leafs and I'm like, oh God. I train mixed martial arts. I know how dangerous it is. And it's not, yes, there is a, golden retriever. I know how some people may think of, nobody ever has gotten hurt seriously in mixed martial arts. Nobody has ever died because of mixed martial arts.
Can you watch that movie with Will Smith?
Yes, but that's football.
The same thing. You can take karate chop to the head. Cool.
It's not more people have gotten hurt and committed suicide because of concussions in football, boxing, God knows how many other contact sports. Mixed martial arts' safety record is 100-0. 0 fatalities. There was only one person ever in mixed martial arts to ever get seriously hurt and had to because of concussions and everything, and that was Gary Goodridge. And the only reason why he got so many concussions is because he kept fighting when the doctors told him not to, and he was fighting in an organization called Pride where literally soccer kicks were legal to the head. That is the only person. Soccer kick. Literally soccer kick. Boom, boom, boom. Right to the head. You know, taking a couple of them to the head, you might get a little dizzy, you know what I mean? Roger, when was the last time you were dizzy?
Random question.
Just a random question. Hey, we're trying to do a show here.
On that note,
I've
been playing Forza 6. That's the game I've been playing.
Which one?
Forza 6.
4 out of 6? Sounds like a card game.
Forza 6 is a card game.
Racing cars.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I said card game, not car game.
No, it's cars, racing cars.
Broom, broom, broom?
Broom, broom, broom.
Not broom, 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 but broom, broom, broom.
Broom, broom, broom.
Oh, so broom, 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 not broom, broom, broom.
Broom, broom, broom.
Okay.
Right now.
So it's broom, broom, broom.
Car.
Fast car.
Yeah.
Okay. And I went
Good game.
I don't play racing games.
You should.
I play Grand Theft Auto.
Grand Theft Auto is actually pretty good.
Grand Theft Auto 5. Trevor Phillips is king.
Isn't he though? He's like my favorite. Maybe it's because
And
he's like Travis. But he was my favorite game character ever.
Absolutely, because he's funny, he's sociopathic, he's psychotic, he kills bikers. I love him to death.
That's right.
And screws her old ladies. And to top it off,
And guys. He wakes up with guys, random guys on the beach.
Yeah, that too. And
I'm not into that.
neither am I. I mean, you know, whatever floats your boat. Who the fuck is going to say anything against Trevor Phillips? And he's a cannibal.
Does he eat people?
Well, he
rapes men.
Apparently. Hey,
he does. Though.
He threw up in a
You know what a good deterrent for rape is?
What?
Learning this. It's an ancient martial art.
Yeah, what's it called?
Karate.
Shitting on command.
Shitting on command. But what if he ends up getting a blowjob from somebody with no teeth? I mean, that's going to be even harder for them because he can't bite down and hurt them. And Trevor Phillips is a cannibal. He did throw up in a fountain, and he goes, blah, blah. Never eat Indian people.
I don't even know who this is.
Trevor Phillips.
Did you play GTA 5?
You have played GTA 5.
You must have.
You've got to.
Is one of the best story-driven.
No,
he's a hick.
He's a hick. And to top it off, he's a Canadian. Even better. He's probably a noof.
Probably Trevor could be.
Trevor could be a noob because I've seen a lot of crazy.
Fucking ditch somewhere with somebody.
I've seen a lot of the crazy fuckers around Newfoundland that could pass as Trevor Phillips, beard and all.
Is there a stop sign here?
Where the fuck are we?
That's what I'm wondering. We're on like some kind of fucking back road in the back of Windsor. Oh Jesus! I'm expecting now to see.
Maybe it's you need to pad off.
Revenge, yeah. I put on the rubber glove and say, "All right, boys, prostate time." I can just see it now. Jason Voorhees is going to fucking come out of the woods. Leatherface.
Yeah. Stop the car. Oh, Jeebus.
Mary and Suze Barker. That's another Newfoundland saying.
Is there a stop sign here?
That's not. There's a stop sign right there. Jesus, Mary, and Suze Barker. That's a Newfoundland saying.
This is that new road they put in. See, I don't know where it ends or where it starts.
Oh, I think I knows where we're to. I think. There's no. We're live. This isn't even Toronto. New York, New York.
You play Mortal Kombat?
I do.
Good game, isn't it?
Very good game.
PS4?
Noob.
Xbox One.
Xbox One.
I don't have an Xbox.
Who's your favorite character?
Liu Kang.
Liu Kang?
Yeah.
Well, that's actually, for a popular character, Liu Kang is not actually the most favorite character of all time.
He's my favorite character.
He's your favorite character of all time.
I can beat anybody with him.
Absolutely.
Except for people online.
Except for people online, then you start to lag.
We'll blame it on the lag. Yes. It's all lag.
It's all lag. No, it's not our. No, we're
I'm really
Is
good.
that game with that Goku guy in it?
Goku guy.
Goku? You talking about Goro?
I don't know, like
Goro.
Ball or something.
No. Mortal Kombat. Man, get your mom and dad, everybody.
Hair turn like pink or something when they gets all fucking mad or something.
I don't even know what game that is. It's not Mortal Kombat.
Oh, I saw that. I saw that shadow right there, and I thought it was a dude just standing in the snow. Either he's taking a piss,
Oh
or
my God, it's Jason Voorhees!
either he's taking a piss, or like freaking. Oh man,
Blessed be.
blessed be.
We were gonna do something to like scare you for the video.
Yeah, we were.
I couldn't
But
keep
it was the
from-
first time, and I couldn't do it to you.
It was gonna be like you think Travis was alone, and you would have got in, and I would have been in the trunk. 20 minutes after you guys were into the video, I was just gonna start screaming help in the trunk.
What would you have done? Just guys turn around.
I'll just have a funny feeling. I'll just turn around and look at Travis and say, "Is that your boss? Is that Jake?
Jake, Jake, you're the boss now. What would you do?
Is that Is that Munib?"
Oh, Jesus Christ. What would you have done though? Like you some random guy.
I would have said, "Let's fucking hurry up, and bury him before he fucking gets out." I hope there's no safety latch in the trunk.
Oh fuck! It's too late. I'm already sitting in the car, and we gotta bury him.
You gotta bury him, but he's still alive. Leave that to me.
Yeah, just me and you in the car. 20 minutes in.
Oh God.
Kicking and screaming.
And I hope to God we get enough views on this that YouTube realize that we should make a weekly video of this and actually start getting paid for it.
This is like I said, this is the first one I'm putting up on YouTube.
Awesome. So hey,
General was just on Facebook.
that's really awesome. Like here just now, if you want to call me up, we do a little collaboration, make a little money, quit our jobs, tell them.
That's right.
Quit our jobs like everybody else. But the only thing is, we probably have to be making these more often. So like literally, like maybe like.